Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the 22nd through the 28th of October. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I recommend that you guys, as always, I recommend that you focus mainly on focus more on your rising sign, as that most likely is going to resonate with you the most. However, whatever you want to watch any sort of reading for, by all means, use your discretion. Yeah? With that said, let's just get into this Gemini and see what we've got for you for the week here. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Geminis. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the week of October 22nd through the 28th of 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Gemini, let's get into this here for you. I'm going to give this 5 shuffles, and we'll see what your general theme is for the week, yeah? 1. For my Geminis here for the week of the 22nd through the 28th. What's going on for Gemini this week? For my Geminis. This is 3. 4. And 5. All right, Gemini, so let's see what we've got for you this week. Ooh. Okay, okay, ooh, wow, oh shit, Gemini. You have Envy, it's come out in reverse here. You have Angel of Balance, and then you have Woman Holding a Coin. Very interesting. So it seems what this really feels like here, Gemini, is there are some of you out there that are really letting go of a sense of envy. And you're really working on balancing and harmonizing and working on yourselves here. It's very interesting because I did Virgo's reading for this week first, and they got Woman Holding a Coin as well. You may be dealing with a Virgo. You may have Virgo in your chart. Okay. But this is a pretty similar energy to Virgos. However, for you, Gemini, what I feel like is really happening here is instead of focusing on what everyone else is doing or what's going on around you, you're more focused on bringing a sense of balance into your life so that you can experience the abundance that you're seeing everyone else experience in some cases, if you know what I mean. All right, Gemini, I like this. Let's get into what's crowning you this week. 5 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Let's try that again. 3 for you, Gemini. 4. And 5. All right, Gemini, so what's crowning you this week? What's on your mind? What's in your thought process this week? Wonders. Let's see if we can get one more for you, Gemini. Nope. Nope, that's enough. Okay, but Gemini, this feels like, with Wonders here, it really does feel like you are open to the potential of the universe. I feel like you may have gained, this specifically feels like you experienced something, Gemini, that really opened your mind, which ultimately could have opened your heart. I'm also getting opened your third eye, or at least you're willing to see more than maybe what you have been willing to see in the past. You're open to the wonders of the universe. You're open to the energies of the universe. There is a big crystal here. I kind of feel like, Gemini, you're open energetically to other sources of power or information than maybe you would have been in the past. It's at this point now, like on your mind, you feel, or in your mind, you feel like anything is possible at this point. So if anything is possible, It's like you're asking yourself this question: if anything is possible, then why couldn't I do the same things they do? Why couldn't I get the same results they get? Or why couldn't I just go in this direction? Who's to say that I'm ultimately going to fail? I'll never fail. If I don't try, sure, I failed already. So I might as well try. Okay. I just heard you're open to giving yourself the opportunity. This is beautiful, Gemini. Let's look at what's rooting you or driving you this week. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for you, Gemini. All right. What's rooting you this week, Gemini? Liberation. Beautiful. And I really do feel like, Gemini, you're taking this liberation into your own hands here. All right? This is something you see clearly. You understand that you held the keys to your destiny, so you're about to do everything that you can to roll with it and do what it is you want with it. Beautiful. With that said, let's just get straight into your tarot here and see what else we have, what other messages we have for your week. Yeah, 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for you, Gemini. All right, let's cut the deck. Boop. All right, overall energy for you, Gemini, here you have Justice. I am hearing legal battle and legal case, okay? So this might have to do with some sort of court case for you, but I feel like justice is coming into play here. There's a great sense of balance that's coming into your life right now. You do, underneath that, you have the Emperor, and then you have the Star, and finally the 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck there. Okay, that's awesome, Gemini. So this is definitely an energy of you taking control, sitting in the driver's seat, being real stern with yourself, potentially being very honest with yourself, or maybe even there's a sense of disciplinarianism that's coming through for you on your own behalf, that's helping you to bring balance into your life, justice into your life, and a wish fulfillment and a sense of healing as well. 3 major arcana up here. This is a very good energy, strong energy for you, Gemini. All right, with the 3 of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, this is an energy of self-mastery. Some of you actually could be going into business for yourselves here, which is really cool. But ultimately, this is a sense of taking your power back and holding on or rebuilding or strengthening your own personal foundation, okay? All right, so first set of surrounding energies for you, Gemini. I'm sorry, no, wow. That was total me being on autopilot here. That was my freestyle reading. But we're going to get into your timelines here. You have timeline A, you have the 9 of Swords, okay? Anxiety with the Wheel of Fortune, and finally, the World. I love that. All right, second timeline or timeline B here, you have 10 of Cups, the Empress. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. That's pretty cool. Balance and harmonization, and finally with the 9 of Cups, and with the common denominator of the Devil. Ooh, I want to get one more card on that. The Devil with the 7 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords. All right, Gemini. All right, no, this is actually making a whole lot of sense here. So, ultimately, what I feel is happening here, Gemini, is you literally breaking yourself free. With the Devil, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords here, the Devil was that envious energy, or the Devil was that energy that kept you chained or in the lower vibration, that was making you look at other people, other circumstances, everything outside of you, and just be jealous or envious of it. Or maybe there are people that were envious or jealous of you. Okay, I mean, take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. But you were lying to yourself, or somebody here was lying to themselves in thinking that they could not overcome this devil toxic attachment type energy. But finally, it got to a point, Gemini, where, or at least maybe it's getting to a point. Look, you have on the Devil, you have the 7 and the 8 of Swords. But then here, in your first timeline, you have the 9 of Swords. So this actually very well could be a progression, a progression here, but also this could very well be 2 different timelines, all right? 2 different places that you could find yourself currently in this energy. But you have that to the 9, you have the Devil, 7, and to the 8 of Swords, and now to the 9 of Swords. And at this point, with the 9 of Swords here, this feels like this is the energy that is finally causing you to bring this cycle to a close, all right? And it's interesting that we don't go to the 10 of Swords here. We do, however, go to the 10 of Cups. But I feel like maybe you could have been in a 10 of Swords energy for a while, just being stuck in the ending of everything, but now it's like you're finally wrapping it up. I'm almost seeing this Wheel of Fortune as kind of like the 10 of Swords, but it just keeps cycling over and over and over again. But finally, someone here, either you, Gemini, or someone else, but most likely this is you, is taking control and saying, no, no more, putting an end to it, finally putting that cycle to rest. Okay, timeline B, you have the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the 9 of Cups. And I feel like ultimately the 10 of Cups is what you want here, but with you settling into this Empress energy, or realizing that you are abundant, that everybody has access to this abundance, this universal abundance, it's putting you in a very comfortable space, 9 of Cups, in which you can sit here and be in this space, feel joy, feel contentment, feel fulfilled and satisfied, and allow the rest of your dreams to come true, or the rest of the healing to come through. You have 2 cards, both cards of wish fulfillment here, Gemini, okay? This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful here for you, Gemini. Okay. Excellent. So let's get into the Lenormand here and get a little bit of clarification going. All right, we're definitely going to start with the Devil, the 7, and the 8 of Swords in the center of the situation. Yeah, I'm just going to give this 3 shuffles. So that was 1. This is 2. And this is 3. All right, so the Devil, the 7, and the 8 of Swords here. What is this for you, Gemini? You have the Storks, the Anchor, and the Lilies. I'm sorry, not the lilies, the tulips. This could very well have been love related. Okay, so releasing yourself from being tied down to something. This also could have been family related. You have the Anchor, the Storks, and the tulips. And honestly, Gemini, again, this is very similar to Virgo's reading, but I feel like there's a sense here of lifting your anchor, all right? No longer allowing yourself to be rooted in a certain energy or in a certain mind space, and giving yourself the gift of love to find greater stability here with the tulips and the storks. Very interesting. Let's look at this 9 of Swords here. And now here are the lilies. Giving, very much gifting yourself here. And actually the lilies here for you, Gemini, is feeling like the gift of a sense of mercy, okay? Mercy in releasing yourself from this toxic energy, all right? That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Let's look at the 10 of Cups here then. Because I feel like this is where you're headed. This is what's on your mind, and this is what, like, this is like a goal for you. This 10 of Cups energy, whatever this is for you. Yeah, storm clearing, the storm. And normally, I mean, this storm keeps coming out here, and I always tend to see this as the storm is clearing. And that's giving you a greater sense of what it is you truly want, or what is that wish fulfillment for you in terms of emotions. Okay, let's look at the Empress here. The passionate woman. This is strength, strong, fierce, fiery energy. Could very well be Queen of Wands type energy, but this is believing in yourself, having power, using that power, that feminine power even. Okay? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. With the 9 of Cups then. The birds. Ooh, wow, with the owls now. 2 of the birds, with the birds with the owls to... Just one more card, please. Yeah, mice and clover, and the bear at the bottom of the deck. All right, so check it out. This 9 of Cups energy here, this is you feeling satisfied, because I feel like you have overcome a sense of chatter. All right, this could be gossip, hive mind energy, but you've overcome that, okay? And you're releasing yourself from a sense of pestilence. You may even really be releasing yourself. I really do feel like some of you are releasing yourself from a certain social dynamic, and now that's been just a thorn in your side or a pest in your life, and that's bringing you great luck. But it's not really luck, Gemini, because you're actively doing this on your own. Like, you're creating this luck for yourself by creating space, by losing these toxic people. Okay? That's really awesome, Gemini. I really like that for you. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading next week. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.